Welcome back to the Twisted 2 playthrough. Now, I'm going to do something kind of interesting. By inputting that code that you may or may not have seen in what was it again? New York, you get Sweet Tooth, the main star of this entire game series. Sweet Tooth's special is the homing ice cream cones, complete with the signature laugh. I mean, come on, who can never ever forget that whole laugh? Especially when you spam it like about 26 times. That is like the best way I know of to get rid of Twister. Or when you get caught up in Twister's tornado, just lay down bombs. Like those remote bombs. Because after a while, you do manage to take control of your weaponry against the, while you're spinning around in the tornado. Whoops. Wait for it. Not even close, I don't think. Gotcha, Hammerhead. Okay, next up would be Axel, I think. Yeah, they are homing. To a degree. They're kind of like fire missiles in a way, now that I think about it. Fire missiles have a slight homing capabilities, but they're not completely homing. Power missiles just go in a straight line. Homing missiles, that's pretty straightforward. You know what's odd about one of the weapons in this game? The ricochet bombs. Like, how does a bomb ricochet? Does it have, like, some sort of, like, rubber? Does it make out of rubber? It's not considered to be really effective if the bomb explodes and the rubber kind of keeps it, you know, the sphere somewhat intact. I mean, it will explode the way how it's intended, but you're not going to get a very huge explosion. Not to mention that every time somebody gets hit by one of those damn things, they get, like, sent back quite a ways. Really effective in New York. Or any rooftop base level. And just like in the Outlaw playthrough, we're going to start destroying these bridges. By the way, if the bridges were to be intact, I never did show this off. If the bridges were to be intact, you would get a chance to actually get a power-up from the metal transport thing in the middle of the arena. It's kind of interesting, actually, now that you think about it. Like, you'll occasionally see, like, a purple-white. That's the transport, yeah, right there. That's the transport sending out a power-up of some sort. I think it's random. there goes no one. I was just kind of thinking, at the moment, I am doing the Mega Man Bone Network playthrough. So far, I have been pretty talkative in that one, as opposed to most of these playthroughs where I'm just kind of like about 3 minutes later. So anyways, on to Paris. Monumental disaster, tell me about it. If the Eiffel Tower ever blows up in real life due to terrorists, do have something to bring up that's not terrorist and 9/11 related. Is it me, or are Sweet Tooth's playthroughs of the series usually the fastest? Like, I can excuse Twisted Metal Black, Sweet Tooth playthrough, because I initially planned on making that playthrough live, and then I decided to cut out the audio, and because I decided to cut out the audio in the middle, and so it became half live, half post. So at that, well, during the live commentary, supposedly during the live playthrough, I was constantly distracted. That's what took me so freaking long to do Spectre. May I remind you of part 1 of that playthrough, where I constantly got distracted by the airplane. See, look at this, we're already getting closer towards the halfway point. Actually, we are at the halfway point. To say. This playthrough of Sweet Tooth is... Whoa, what's going on? I just, like, barrel-rolled out control there for a second. I have no idea what happened still. This room is kind of creepy because it has a hanging, like, Sweet Tooth mask. And according to Twisted Metal 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 head-on. I think that's what about it. Yeah, it makes mention that his face is supposed to be face painted, not covered by a mask. The only ones that do wear the clown mask is Twisted Metal 2012 and Twisted Metal Black. As far as I'm concerned, other than that, it's face paint. Like, I'm remembering Twisted Metal 3's ending for Sweet Tooth. Yeah, his mouth clearly opened. I am remembering Twisted Metal 4 is Twisted Metal 4's opening, that his mouth clearly opened, along with changing his expressions. Twisted Metal 1, if you were to view the lost endings, his face was definitely face painted. Actually, it looked more like he looked more like the Joker, who had no sleep whatsoever for about 2 weeks. It's the best way I can sum that up. Then what else? Twisted Metal Head On, that's actually a sequel to Twisted Metal 2, but it still showed him making, like, facial expressions. I'm trying to back up into a wall that looks like an archway because of the equipping of the camera. All of a sudden, I'm Starfire from Teen Titans. The equipping of the camera. Hello, who are you? Well, Avion, you're dead. Got one more enemy. By the way, your turbos carry. I know that I'm putting weight into saying that, but your turbos carry. There you are. They even put power-ups into the lava. It's what they expect you to go into the lava. Come on. Come on. There you go. And here we go, mid-boss time. I am all-out turbo, am I? No? How did I defeat minions? So I think it's the remote bombs that I kept on spamming. That does a fuck ton of damage, actually. Forget the power missiles. Bombs all the way. Look at that! I destroyed them within seconds. I hate that level so much.